How are you, Nikki?
Incredible. Wow, very tasty. I love it.
Here's what a pork leg monstrosity looks like. Venezuela on a pizza, fitting the myth.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Hello, hello. How are you, dos locos de viaje? From the monoliths of the heroes, I welcome you to a new video, this time joining a group of foreigners from more than 5 nationalities who came to discover Venezuela. Throughout this video, we will be visiting different historical and cultural sites of Venezuela, the city, but also, and I think this is my favorite part, to be honest with you, I will let them try Venezuelan food. I'll tell you a little bit about each one, and we'll see their reactions. Since we have people from so many different countries, we'll be able to find out if our food is really delightful for most nationalities, so to speak. And well, we'll also get to know a bit about our city food, which is also amazing. By the way, this is the first time I've seen this section about women who contributed to Venezuela's independence. Because that one over there, well, it was built a long time ago, but I think this one is recent. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's been a long time since I last came to Los Próceres. I'm just finding out that all these statues of women are placed here. Our next stop was the National Pantheon. In fact, it's my first time going in, but I didn't stay long because honestly, I didn't know if I was going to go in or not. I came in shorts, and you're not supposed to come in shorts, but they let me in, and then, when I was inside, other people told me I had to leave. So I was able to record a little bit for you, and there's the whole group. We move on to the next stop and start with the tasting and introductions. So Ramona, Tom told me that you like beer?
Where are you?
Ramona.
Ramona?
Ramona from Romania. They also told me that the airline lost your bag, right?
Yes.
What's your name?
Lufthansa?
And you still decide to come with just any pocket?
Yes, I bought this one here and I like it a lot.
Just the dress?
Dress? No, I don't have it.
Ha ha ha. So you're going to go to Canaima, to Morocco, anywhere, just with a dress and flip-flops? You're one of mine, Ramona, ha ha ha.
Enjoy a quick stop to try the empanadas. Let's see how they are.
What's your name?
Brother Adam.
Where are you visiting us from?
I'm from Madrid.
What brought you to Venezuela, Adam?
To see the nature, the beaches, everything this country has to offer.
If I bring the camera, I say it's the women, but they tell me, ha ha ha.
Let's see.
Enjoy your meal. Tell me how it is later, okay?
Let's see, how is it? I'm going to add a little bit of chili.
Yes, of course, here. What's the sauce made of, my queen?
This is a mojito with salt and garlic sauce.
Okay, hot sauce?
Nope.
You gotta tell me your opinion. I know it's fried and you don't eat fried stuff. I know.
Wow, look.
It's very hot, yeah. The oil,
That's because I don't eat things that are fried.
because
Too much.
But it's nice.
the meat is nice. You should put some sauce like these things.
Since it's not very healthy, I'd prefer not to eat much.
Yeah. You are the only fit traveler that I know, so I respect you for not eating fried and sugar and all that stuff.
I'm not good.
That's how we eat empanada. You put sauce, you take a bite,
Then you add sauce again.
and you repeat the process. Is it, Nikki?
Incredible. Wow, so flavorful. I love it.
Well, Nikki was with us. I was with her on the trip to Iraq, so this is the second time we've seen each other. This is the second time that we met, right? But Nikki, you speak Spanish, right?
A little bit, but my grammar is really bad.
How do you know Spanish, Nikki?
In Argentina, I studied here for 6 months in Argentina. Yes, yes.
When in 2022,
Huh?
Okay. Okay. And is it your first time in Venezuela?
Yes, it's my first time, but I really like Caracas. It's much more colorful and the people are very friendly too.
Yes. Do you feel good?
No, it's my first time here. Nothing, no. El Maria is an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're idiots. Those Neos are just not telling the truth. At the moment, I feel very safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also due to Emmanuel.
Thank you for visiting us. Amazing. This trip is just beginning, mate.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Tomorrow. Where are you from, Bushra?
I'm from Países Bajos.
The Netherlands.
Do you speak very little Spanish? Uh-huh.
Yes.
We also met her on the trip to Iraq. Yes, how's your tuna empanada? Yes.
It's very good with spicy sauce.
First time in Venezuela? Your first time in Venezuela? Yes.
My first time here.
All right, and what brings you here, of course?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You were excited about Venezuela, and I said I had to go.
Yes.
So everyone, please come here.
No, thank you, Bushra. This is just the beginning. Haven't you visited the best country? Our country?
Of course, I have confidence in you that everything will be fine.
Thank you. It's just that on the trip to Iraq, those who follow us on YouTube may have seen it. Honestly, I was showing him a lot of videos of Venezuela and telling him, look, come. Same with Tom. I've been inviting him for many years since I met him. But after the trip to Iraq and seeing how excited people were to come to Venezuela, he decided to organize a group trip to Venezuela. That's why the whole group you see here was organized by Travel Tom, whom you've already seen both here on YouTube and on our Instagram. We've traveled to many countries together, and almost half of the group is from Iraq. In fact, Ramona, who was the one that lost her luggage before taking the last flight to Madrid and then coming to Venezuela, was traveling with Mihela, another lady who also went on the trip to Iraq. So practically half of the group is made up of the travelers from Iraq. That's the great thing about group trips, especially when everything goes smoothly and the group is cool. And above all, well, the tour leader, who in this case is Tom, is so friendly that people want to come back. After our first trip to South Africa, we already opened 6 trips for next year, and they're all sold out. And at least in 4 of those 6 trips, there are people repeating from these 2 South Africa trips, and I say at least 4 because the other 2 are also South Africa, so they're not going to repeat the same destination. But we're going to Finland, we're going to Japan, we're going to Namibia, South Africa, and well, we practically have people from the South Africa trips, and soon we're going to announce 1 more trip. So turn on notifications, hit the bell on Instagram too, because we usually announce it there, but it's gonna be amazing. Next stop, we came to the city center. Over there is Bolivar Square, and over there is the Liberator's house. And obviously they had to try. Coca is my favorite traditional drink, so to speak. I think our drinks are Coca and Chicha. I mean, those are the most traditional. Obviously we also drink malt, we also drink Papillon with lemon, but well, Papillon with lemon is drunk throughout the whole region. I've tried it from Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, even in Bolivia. But I think Chicha and Coca are ours, and Coca is my favorite. I don't know what you think, Chicha or Coca? Hello, Jovan. Very.
Very good, very good.
Did you like the Coke?
It's perfect.
Perfect.
My friend,
Where are you from? From Serbia? And is this your first time here in Venezuela? First time and not the last, not the last, not the last. Enjoy. Here we have Julie from Ireland, right? Yes, it's your first time in Venezuela, trying all the drinks and beverages. Do you like cocada? Oh, it's very good, amazing, delicious. It's actually my favorite. We also met in Iraq. This is our...
Second visit together?
Right? Very grateful. Well, we left the historic center and came to La Candelaria to eat one of the best cachapas in Caracas. Honestly, Mrs. Agafita, I have to be honest, my favorites are the cachapas from Mocho. But also because there I speak far from the Union. And since we were on the city tour around the city, I also love these. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these. I mean, they're delicious, but those are like, well, the jewel, the crown, they're great. And look, here you can see how they make them. Grilled pork to make cachapas with cheese. Well, as you can see, the place is packed, but they have another location here, less than half a block away, and we're going to eat them there. It's not even half a block, it's next door. 5 stores down. This is what a regular cachapa with palm cheese looks like, right? And this is what a monstrosity with pork leg and palm cheese looks like. Okay, I don't know about you, but for me, cachapa is made with hand cheese or Guayanese cheese, but well, to each their own.
With chano?
How about that one with chano?
Very good. Wow.
They had tried cachapas in Madrid before, but not like this. This was on another level. Ramona, how's the place? Good, pricey?
Super. Super.
Super Venezuelan pizza, right?
Honey, Carzone, I need your honest opinion. If you don't like it, no one will judge you, you know?
I don't like cheese normally.
Okay.
I promise you to try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will try it now.
It's a good cheese.
Yeah.
It's nice. No one will judge you, but if you don't like it, we can take you off the tour now.
Is it?
I don't know, because it's a mix of salt.
Yeah, the butter, you taste everything.
But
It's not for me that I can...
Vale, it doesn't like cachapas that much? No, it's not bad?
But it's like I can eat it, even if I don't like the cheese.
Okay.
Let's hear the opinion from a cheese eater.
No, don't give me that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like the underwear. When I'm wearing underwear, I like it. I think it's kind of sweet with a mix of salt. No, it's okay. So I am a fan.
Those who follow Tom will be able to realize that he likes the Joda too much. I think that's why we get along so well. So he usually makes these sarcastic jokes so that people can have a debate. For example, these days. He went to the fair and said, "This is the most beautiful waterfall in Venezuela. This is the best waterfall in Venezuela." Obviously the amount of comments. No, because Angel didn't, because he didn't go to Canaima, blah, blah, blah. Which obviously, come on, but he obviously does it to generate that debate. And here you have to see the Venezuelan pizza, the Venezuelan calzone. But no, neither calzone nor pizza. I'm really sorry for the Italians. I respect the deliciousness of pasta, prosciutto, and everything else you want. But man, don't try to compare a cachapa with a calzone, please. Look, oh. The guy is showing off there. How did he see me here? Oh, how delicious Puerto Rico, really. It's a delight. On the tours for foreigners, we include, well, visits to historical and cultural places and also a food tour. Because part of our idiosyncrasy of our culture is in our recipes. So we have to let them try everything. Today they've already tried, look, empanada, cocada, malta, obviously, our beer, cachapa, and they still need to try chicha. Well, the arepa, which is in every breakfast at all the hotels we're going to visit on this tour, and the tequeños are still missing too. But well, little by little. And as part of this city tour, we ended up in Valle. Look how spectacular our mountain El Avila is. I think we've eaten quite a lot. We've visited city landmarks, and we've given you a taste of what Venezuelans are like, what our food is like, and what our city is like. Of course, we'll take a trip to Canaima and also to Morocco, but I think we already have plenty of videos about that here on the channel. However, let me know, because you've already seen Christian the Croatian, who brings groups of tourists to Venezuela year after year. And he's coming in November, so we might also be joining him on some of his tours, but this time when we go to Canaima and Morocco, we won't be making YouTube videos. We might share some content on Instagram, so those who don't follow us there can go ahead and do it, but we're going to end this video here. Then we're going to have a great meal at a steakhouse that foreigners love so much when they visit. But that's no longer part of the typical Venezuelan dishes I wanted you to try. So after having welcomed these tourists from Ireland, France, the Netherlands, Romania, Serbia, and Spain, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to end this video here, and I want you to leave me a comment. What else would you like to see about foreigners in Venezuela? This trip is taking place in September 2025, because many people ask me, look, is it safe to go? Is it safe to go? And it's true that there are a lot of tensions. But in terms of tourism, it's very safe to come. And anyone who wants to do it will be helping all those people who depend on tourism. Like the boatman on the beach, the lady who sells empanadas, the indigenous people who make a living from tourism because they choose to live off tourism and not from other worse things that happen in the jungles. So go ahead and come visit. Whether you're Venezuelan living abroad or a foreigner, most countries don't need a visa to come here. And I promise you that after visiting, this country will become one of your favorites. And that's not just me saying it, but many foreigners who have come here. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment about what you thought, and I'll see you in a few days with the next video.